Big Scott 35. Just a short week away from the National, and I'm going to be showing some tops pickups. Hopefully this won't take too long. Nothing real huge. With the Obi-Wan Kenobi, I got in, let's see, part 1, part 2, and part 4. I could have swore bought part 3. I'm going to have to see if I did or not, and if I'm still waiting on it. Who knows with tops. So this is the tops now for each series. They've done this for pretty much all their TV series. So some pretty cool cards here. Nothing too big. You know, really, the series, you know, I watched it all. It was okay. Not could have been better. I did like some of the interaction. Spoiler alert with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and how he found out Darth Vader was Anakin. Just really good. And then the sister, I would like to know more, because she, you know, lives on. And me and my buddy, if you played the last Star Wars video game, we swear she's the sister in that one that's looking for the children. So I don't know if that's a prelude to it or what. These are some tops living set. I pick up all of these. I don't think I have anything that really jumps out at me. Oh, this one here, Ahsoka, so that one will definitely get sent off. Phoenix, I don't know if I might get that one. I don't know. If it didn't have her covered up. And it might be the cartoon version too. Darth Maul might. It in Tarful. Let me look at that one. That's actually from The Mandalorian. So that's not the cartoon one. Yeah, so this is from the Bad Batch. So this is the cartoon version of the woman in Boba Fett. So a lot of crossover in these right now in these shows. So amazing how they're tying them all together, and it just kind of flows. It's really nice. So here's some more of the stickers I picked up during the playoffs. McDavid, a little Ovechkin, Kuzusnov. I can't. Sometimes I can say it without problems. Another Ovechkin, just the caps, and then another Ovechkin. They were doing a lot of Ovechkin because every time he plays, he sets a new record. Like I said, go through those really, really fast. Got a couple of Turn Back the Clocks, and both of them are of Cal Ripken. So right now, you'll see, it might seem like a lot, but this is probably over a couple of months. It takes a while to get stuff in. So right now, I'm really being selective of what I pick up on the tops now and all that good stuff. So I'm being really, really selective. I'm only picking up certain ones. They gotta fit my PC, or a reason for me to pick them up. So first off, in the tops now, call ups. I've been picking up some of the bigger name call ups. Riley Green. So these will all be in next year's. Adley Rushman. I've talked to a couple of buddies. See, if all these call-ups are in the first, I would hate to see what Series 1 is going to be next year. Now some Trouts. And I was talking to Mike after my Sunday night. Thank you to everybody that came on my show. Had a good turnout, one of my better turnouts. And, you know, people don't realize that how short printed these cards are. And, you know, they're so fascinated with numbers and, you know, the numbers got to be on there or whatever. You know, you're talking about print runs of 1,000 altogether. You know, you get a color variant that's numbered to 50, good for you. But there's 99 in green, you know, 150 in purple, and, you know, on and on and on, where there's just maybe 1,000 altogether of this print run, including some short print variants as well. And I'll show you one a little later. So a couple of Mike Trout, different ones. And now I'll show you my Mets one. So basically, I'm just picking up Pete Alonso right now for Mets when it comes to stuff like this. Maybe in a DeGrom here and there. Now, this one here is if you buy the opening day set, you'll get different cards throughout the year of your team, of the opening day that you got. So this is the 5 pitchers combined on a second no-hitter team history. Now, I got this, not this card, but these before. So this was a special card they sent me for free for buying Topps Now. And then this is the opening day set. So I'm just going to go through this kind of quickly. You know, nothing to really... Oh, I'm sorry. These are actually 2 more of the regular Topps Now. This is the opening day. So nothing great, nothing huge. I mean, it's just their roster. I think they weren't too far off on this. I don't think there was any like guys that are not on it. You know, Bassett and the Mets. That's the first Bassett I've seen in a Mets uniform this year. So. And it took a while for them to get these out. I mean, it took forever. I'm a little upset I didn't get the autograph one. The autograph one was there. I was waiting for my payday. Just like to have a certain amount in my checking account. Just going to wait till the payday like 2 days later, and they sold out of the autograph. So I found it hard to believe. I've never seen that before that fast. But I did get a number 5 Starling Marte, 2 out of 5. And Topps Now is a great way. Like, I got the Marte when he was traded. You know, signings. It's a good way to get your player first card in the new team. I just think it's an excellent way to get that. I have been picking up. They've been some actual living set cards I've really liked this year so far. So, and this is another way. Stephen Kwan, they have not made a rookie card of him, but this is one. I think this is the only one I've seen. I could be very wrong, and like one of these sets they made this year has it in there, but I have yet to see it. So I picked this up for the Guardians, and I mean, I think he's still batting well over 300. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. He's starting to pick it up a little bit. And then Julio, which way it looks, he'll probably be rookie of the year. But again, I picked that up. I didn't have to. I have yet to get the short print. I probably won't be able to afford it. I'm not going to pay that much for a rookie card. I just won't. Royce Lewis, who seems like he's been wanting to come up from Minnesota for a decade now, but finally playing with him. And then next is Game Within the Game. These are some beautiful cards that they make, art cards. No Border, Bobby Witt, and these will definitely be going to get graded. So will the last ones. They look so good in SGC. I love portrait cards anyway. I know people love action. I like portrait cards. I like the old. I don't collect a lot of vintage, but that's kind of the way vintage is, right? Portraits. I really like them. I'm drawn to them. I don't know why. Now I'm going to shift gears. Usually once I get into baseball and whatnot, I stay into that. But I'm going to go back to Star Wars, because they were selling a set. Uh, I spent a lot of money on this set. Probably a little too much, but they had me at Star Wars. They did like a pack recreation of the packs, and so I picked up all of them. So, movie photo cards with one pack of gum. Skywalker, Obi-Wan, C-3PO. I mean, these are just, I love these. These are awesome. Here's my favorite one. And I'm contemplating taking them out of the mags and getting some of them graded in SGC. Star Wars cards in SGC, they're like made for SGC. Just the color pops and so vibrant in that black tux. Mandalorian. And this one I wasn't too happy with, but I picked up all the other ones, so why leave one behind? Another one that didn't really grab me, Boba Fett. R2-D2. Another Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett. And then this one here. So I got this one. And I mean, you got a little bit of a discount by buying them all. I think it's basically, I can get 1.5 for free, basically, I think it was. And then I got the, with that one, I also got a rainbow foil. And that's numbered to 99 of the Mandalorian. So very happy with that. Very nice looking. It probably doesn't do any justice in the plastic and everything else. But man, it's a beautiful card. And then last but not least, Project 100 really hasn't grabbed me. I do like a couple of them. If you got to see some of the All-Star cards that they did, like I picked up a couple of them too this week. But I got a few of the Project 100s because I have a problem with, I see a card, it's my PC guy, I have to pick it up. So I got a Ken Griffey, and I kept it in the boxes right now, and I want to open it on here, but I just wanted to show how they're boxing these, and I don't know if this is going to be a continuation. They are not boxing tops now like this, but the 100s, they're in their own little fancy box, and it tells you one trading card, and it tells you, what it is. Number 11, Ken Griffey by Mark Roberts, Topps Project 100. And your friend and mine, those back pages has been, complaining about them not doing this, right? How do you know what's in them? You buy several, you don't open them, and, you go back to it a year or two later, you have no idea what's in them. So this is pretty cool. I do like this. And I mean, it's a nice square box. I don't think I paid any more for this than I did for the Project 70. But it, comes in the, but, I just thought it was neat. I did text our Eric and go, hey, they're listening to you. And he sent back a ha-ha. They never will listen to me. But, he's been yelling for it since the beginning of the top 7 or 2020. That's what they should be doing. And other stuff. He said it before. It's hard to know what's in those boxes. So that's the Ken Griffey by, who'd I say? Bulk Roberts, which never heard of him before. And then I got the Mike Trout, number 9. So, and I'm really confused on how they're doing these. If anybody knows and can let me down below, because they've released like 10 and I haven't seen any more, which I'm not really, I got to get one or whatever. But, it's kind of interesting. The art cards are okay when they're done, when I like it. So I'm not gonna say when they're done right, because my done right, your done right could be two very very things. So it's very objective when it comes to that. So Mike Trout in this one, I really like this one. It's a card, you know. It's just a card. It could be an insert or definitely something that could have been made to make a. So this one is done by Andre Power. So very nice clean card. I really like that. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you're thinking about. You know, I got a lot of art cards here. You know, everybody was thinking that 2020 was their big, you know, crazy introduction to art cards. Art cards have been around forever. You know, the 50s, you know, most of those were painted. Then you got the, you know, Perez Steel, Diamond Kings. They just kind of took it to a new level. And, you know, they're beautiful, and some are just crazy. But until next time, like, share, tell a friend. I believe I'm going to do a special released on Saturday. I'm not going to do a Nationals video per se, but I'm just going to do like my technique in buying in different situations. So until then, see ya.